Yo, what's good, ladies and gentlemen? We got to talk about it. The movie Him, man. I went to go see it, man. My thoughts on it, my process of it, man. I feel like this movie had great moments. Marlon Wayans, I have to, man, you got to give him his props, his flowers. I mean, Marlon Wayans was spectacular in this movie. I'm talking about, boy, he took the acting to another level. It was, man, diabolical how he killed this character, man. He did it to the highest power, G, and we got to go there, bro. Now, the whole movie, him. I gotta literally say Marlon Wayans was him in this movie when it come to his acting, bro. He didn't shortcut us nowhere, man. He delivered what was on that paper, and he came out with it, man. He was a winner in it through this whole thing. I know everybody said it was a horrible movie. It wasn't good, you know what I'm saying? And I understand it, bro. Me as a football fan, right? I wanted to see more football. I wanted to see these powerful things that was happening. You know what I mean? I felt like it was just a little too short, and a lot of the details was flying all over the place. The production, so once again, they say this, they did the same thing with Candyman they did with this movie. You know what I mean? The production company was Jordan Peele. This wasn't written or directed by Jordan Peele, right? I don't like the way they put this the dirt all on Jordan Peele. We're putting these false informations out there to the public, man. Using his name for clickbait type of thing, man. And then it's not a good picture. Candyman wasn't good, and this picture wasn't that good. You know what I'm saying? I mean, plus was the Marlon Wayans acting that was so spectacular to me. You know what I mean? When the movie was off and the ending, I kept saying, man, I was left wanting more. That's what I was left with. I wanted more. You dig what I'm saying? When it just happened so quick and it was just over, I'm just like, damn, that was it? No football? You gotta think I'm a football guy. If I want to see a football horror movie, I want it to be like Any Given Sunday, you know what I mean, with Al Pacino, Jamie Foxx, LL Cool J, Bill Bellamy. I wanted to have that energy with T.O. in there. You know what I'm saying? The energy of Every Given Sunday. I wanted to have that type of energy as a horror movie because Marlon Wayans' acting was so spectacular, bro, that I couldn't say a bad word about Marlon Wayans, bro. He delivered, man. I'm like serious. I'm like watching that, and I'm just like, Marlon Wayans, man, spectacular, bro. Spectacular. Bro, you got to give Marlon his flowers, bro. I seen him in Bel Air when he killed that role in Bel Air, man. That was crazy work. When I seen it, I was like, man, Marlon got range, bro. This is what Cat Williams was talking about. Marlon Wayans got range, bro. When it comes to that movies, man, I see him getting an Oscar like Jamie Foxx and Will Smith, man. That boy Marlon Wayans is a bad boy when it comes to that acting, man. That boy Marlon Wayans like that, bro. You notice how I'm keep going to Marlon Wayans and not the actual movie. Because like I said before, I feel like they dropped the ball a little bit. The production was beautiful. Everything was beautiful. I feel like the writing wasn't that good. A little bit better, man. A little bit better with that writing, bro. That movie would have been a hit. A little bit better with that writing because everything else was put together well. Everything, man, the production, everything was put well. The visuals, man, that thing where you could see both of the skeletons in the head when they the collision, everything was spectacular, bro. But the story, see, this the writing. The writing wasn't good on this, man, at all, bro. To have a performance by Marlon Wayans so great and drop the ball like this, bro. Drop the ball, G. Marlon Wayans, man, I don't give a care what nobody say. Marlon Wayans with him in this damn movie, man. Because he damn sure delivered that shit, boy. He delivered that shit. He gave you a little bit of comedy. He was able to turn that shit all the way up. You know what I'm saying? The goddamn man, that wasn't even a goddamn quarterback, man. That boy Marlon Wayans, man, I want to see him in another football movie. I hate to say it, boy. That boy Marlon Wayans like that, G. I got to give him his flowers, bro. Man, I was watching, I was like, damn, Marlon got range, bro. That boy Marlon bad, bro. Like I said before, I feel like the movie was rushed. It felt like that Tupac movie. You know what I mean? When they was rushing the clips and all of that because they could only fit for so much in it. I felt that energy when I watched the movie. I felt like, dang, I want more, bro. Where's the football at? Where you playing the game at? And it was just like all at the compound. And I'm just like, no, bro, this can't be it, bro. This can't be it. This can't be it. We want to see football. We want to see passes thrown. We want to see him get hit. We want to see that what that blood do when he on the field. We want to see the extra stuff, character development within the story. We want to know about these characters. What happened to the father? What da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? All these clip. Like, no, bro, you can't do the movie like that, bro. That's what ruined it, bro. You can't do no movie like this, like that, with a performance like that from Marlon Wayans, bro. Marlon killed it, bro, and I get him. He said a lot of his movies that he had before had bad reviews. Like White Chicks was one of my favorite comedy movies. I feel like Marlon has always been great when it came to comedy. But when you see him in these drama roles like this, where you really got to have that range, like Cat Williams was saying about different comedians and stuff like that, Marlon Wayans got range in all areas, bro. And he showed me this in that movie, bro. The man got range, bro. This was Cat Williams was talking about that range, that level where it's like, he may not be the best stand-up comedy, but every time you watch Marlon Wayans on their TV screens, because he's doing a sketch comedy with the living color and all the stuff with his brother, he had to write, you know what I mean, and learn how to perfect his writing. But one thing I say about Marlon Wayans, bro, he took his craft seriously, man. And I don't think it was a joke or a comedy thing, bro. That boy really liked that, man. But like I said before, him, if I would have gave it some stars or muscle emojis and stuff like that, I'm gonna give it a 3. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna give it like a super bad review, because I feel like Marlon's performance was spectacular, bro. And I'm a Marlon Wayans diehard fan. And I agree with him, man. Like, a lot of times the movies don't get the recognition or the love from the Rotten Tomatoes and these different companies that, you know what I mean, analyze and watch the movie. But they look at that, it's the writing that was so horrible on this movie, man. That was it. All these spinning turns and the rushing of the movie, and they could have made this so much better, bro. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I'm not gonna take away from this movie is Marlon Wayans' spectacular performance, man. It was one of a kind out this motherfucker, man. Straight up, man. Marlon Wayans, that guy, bro. You know what I mean? Love y'all, man. I'm out though, G.